Hey coaches. Okay, so topic number 2 for day 2 of your 7-day Smart Start training is friend requesting 3 new people or adding people to your network. So I am just going to go ahead and I'm showing you my screen right now. I am going to show you, oh, isn't that lovely? I'm going to show you the 3 ways that I do this, that I add to my network. Now, if you're a newer coach, you still need to be adding to your network, but you have tons of people to talk to right now with just the friends that you have on Facebook. Don't feel like you don't have anyone. You have tons of people right now. So you still need to be adding to your network, but if you find that you are running out of people to talk to, these are the top 3 things that I started doing to expand my Facebook friends. I think right now I have like 1,400 friends, but let me explain something to you that when I first became a coach, I think I had like 700 or 800. It was definitely not 1,000 because I remember making the goal, like I just want 1,000 people in my network. It was way less than that. So don't look at my page or Callie or Aaron's page and say like, wow, they have so many friends, but trust me, we did not always have our networks large like this. And actually now to me, I think I don't have enough. I think I need more and more and more. So I just wanted to explain that to you, that I purposely am adding to my network, and that is how my friends list and my network is growing. So the 3 ways that I do this is interest groups. So you need to make a list of things that you're interested in. Right now, I'm in a lot of stay-at-home mom groups. I used to be in a nursing group for when I was nursing my son, but that doesn't really apply to me anymore. But anyway, that's just an idea. Another group that you could be interested in is things to do with where you live. I'm in some Myrtle Beach mom groups. I'm in some local yard sale groups because I was looking for things to buy or sell, etc. So make a list of different things that you like to do, or if you like to travel, find some traveling groups, find some recipe groups. There's so many different groups on Facebook, and the way you can do that is just searching up here. So you can literally just search, what's one that I'm in? New mom groups. Look, new mom support group. I'm not even in this, but I think I'm going to request to join. Oh, look, I know someone who's in it, so that's probably a better way for me to get accepted since I know someone. So let's join. So there you go. Now I'm in a new group. Cool. So that's one way to find new people. Now, let me explain to you what I do once I'm in these groups. You have to interact in these different groups that you're in. You can't just go in and go to the members and start friend requesting people, because that's just weird. So what I'll do once I'm in the group, let me go to a group that I'm already in. I think I'm in this one. I am. Okay. So I can see people who post in here, and sometimes you need to interact. Now, you're not going to always have something to interact. Like, you might not always have something to interact with like this. Does anyone know of any lawyers? Like, I don't know anything about that, so I'm not going to interact. I'm going to scroll through and find things that I could relate to. So you'll interact with those posts, and then I'll go in and maybe friend request them if I see that what they posted is something that applies to me and that we could maybe chat about. And I'll also see, like this woman here, we have mutual friends. So that's also a great way to interact with them, because you can say something like, oh, I saw we had a bunch of mutual friends and you posted in the group about this kid sale, which I'm actually going to. My husband asked me about this. It's this week. Yeah, see, look, my husband invited me to this. So great. Now I'm probably going to go through and friend request her. Set. Because I'll probably, we have mutual friends. I'll like her post. Definitely need to go this year. Something like that. So there you go. Interact in the groups, find people that you can relate to, maybe that you have mutual friends with, and friend request them. And so that's one way that I add to my network. So there you go. Another way is, by finding friends of friends that I'm already friends with. So what I like to do is I will go in and look at the people that I've recently added. So this is a list of all the people that have recently accepted my friend request. And all these people I have a lot of mutual friends with. And so we'll use this girl, for example. She just accepted my friend request today. So I'm going to go here under her friends, and I'm going to go over here to people you may know. So these are a bunch of her friends who I have mutual friends with, who I'm not friends with already. Now, I don't go through and friend request everyone because I want to make sure that I can relate to them, because if they do accept my friend request, I'm going to send them a message and reach out to them, and I want to have something to connect with them about. A lot of times, if I do friend request them, lately I've been seeing a lot of people that I went to high school with, but I'm not sure, like I can't remember if we went, but they do look familiar to me. So what I'll do is I'll friend request them, and I'll say something like, hey girl, thanks for adding me on here. You looked so familiar to me. Did we go to high school together? Question mark, send. And a lot of the times, a lot of people have been coming back and be like, yeah, we did. I graduated in so-and-so. Or they'll say, I don't know. I think we did. Did you go to Allentown or something like that? But I've been saying that a lot lately, especially if I look at their mutual friends and I see that it's a lot of people from high school. Even if I don't really recognize them, but I think that's where they went to school, I'll send them a message like that. So this has been a great way for me to find people through friends of friends. And I do like to look to make sure that I have something in common with them. Like this girl here, she has a little girl. She has lots of friends in common with me. So I would friend request her. I like to look for people. Who is this? I like to look for people that look like they just had a baby, that look like, I'll add her, that look like someone that I would want to connect with or talk to. I'll add her. And so that's what I do. And then, like I mentioned, when they do, and I'll add her, when they do accept my friend request, I want to have something to say to them. Hey, like I mentioned before about the whole high school thing, I'll use that one a lot. Or I'll just use, hey, it looked like we had a lot of friends in common. It looked like you just had a baby. I had my little boy is a year now. Just wanted to meet another local mom or something like that. So that is how I do friends of friends. And then I go through a lot of times and I will add people, even if this kind of plays into friends of friends, but don't be afraid to friend request someone if you just half know them. Meaning you don't have to physically, you don't have to look at adding to your network as finding people that you talk to all the time. If that makes sense. What am I trying to say? Don't be afraid to friend request people, basically. Even if you half know them, even if you maybe just saw them once and they look familiar to you, ask to be their friend. It's not creepy, as long as you're not creepy about it, as long as you're not, harassing their page or anything like that. I'm just trying to help you understand that it's not weird to do this. I felt a little weird at first, I'm not going to lie. I didn't like doing this because I just felt like, why would I friend request them? But then I started to really add people who I could relate to. I wasn't just adding random people, guys and girls. Like I mostly only friend request women, and I try to look and see if they have kids. If they don't have kids, I still will do it, but I just try to find something that we have in common or just something that we can talk about. So those are really the couple of ways that I add to my network. I'm trying to think if I'm leaving anything out. Let me see. Oh, well, I guess I can explain to you this. So like I said, I'll go to recently added and do the people you may know, but another thing that I like to do is we'll go to, let me find a good one. I'll go to my sister's page. So I'll go to her friends, And instead of doing people you may know, I'll just go to all friends and I will scroll down. Now see how it says friends, friends, like we're already friends. I'll scroll down until I see add friend. So now these are going to be all her friends that I don't know yet. So I'm going to look for people who we might have mutual friends with. Like, look, this girl we have mutual friends with. I know her. That's one of my sister's friends. I'm not going to, oops, how do I get back? Oh, darn it. I'm not going to friend request any of her friends because they're 10 years younger than me, but I just wanted to give you that example. Great. Now I can't get my page back. What's going on? Come on. So anyway, I will go to their friends page and I will scroll down until it says add a friend, and I'll start to look for people that way instead of going to the people you may know. So I'll add people that way as well. So that's all that I have. I hope that this helped you. If you have any questions with adding to your network, please don't hesitate to ask us in this training group. We are here to teach you as much as we can. If you're feeling weird about adding people, get over that because it's not weird. It's not at all. Please don't think that it's weird at all. One more thing that I just thought of that I do want to show you. So you'll start to, crap, how do I get there? Okay, I want to go to my friends page and just show you one more thing that I thought of. So you'll be sending out lots of friend requests, right? So after a while, you want to go through to your sent friend requests by going to friend requests right here and going to view sent requests. And see, I sent a bunch of these requests a while ago. Not a bunch of them. No, actually, I did a couple of these just recently. Like this one was today, this one was today. But you'll want to go through and cancel the request after, oh, I do have more. Wow, I have a bunch. You'll want to go through and cancel your request after a little while because Facebook will put you in like a Facebook jail if you have too many friend requests out there that aren't accepted. So you'll kind of want to go through and cancel your request if they haven't accepted it yet. Just think about it this way. Like, so if someone requests to be your friend, I have had someone request me. If I click on this, it goes away. So now the notification's gone. And so people do that as well. Like if you friend request them, they're not ignoring you. They probably clicked on it and just didn't confirm it right away. And now the notification is gone and they forgot. So they have to physically go in here to check it. And let's be honest, if you're not a Beachbody coach, you're probably not playing around on Facebook as much as we are. So don't get discouraged if people don't accept your friend request. I doubt it's on purpose. They probably just saw the notification and forgot to accept it, or they're just not really on Facebook that much. So that's all I had to say about that. Again, I hope this video helped. If you guys have any questions, just let us know. Bye.